Hi there, everybody. Well, I know it's been a little while since I did my last live. I'm out here. It's pretty sunny today. Not quite as warm as it was yesterday, but it's pretty nice. I have no winter coat on. I am adorning my little thumb here, my broken thumb. So I couldn't really think of a specific topic to talk about today. We all know I talk about healthy living and being inspired. Now is certainly a good time to talk about how to be inspired. I don't often talk a lot about my own life, but admittedly I have a lot going on right now. My son, as many people, many kids, has been advised that starting next week they're going to be doing e-learning from home. His school has not actually given us any end date to that. This is okay because currently I'm actually in between job contracts, but I'm supposed to start a new contract on the 30th of the month, and unfortunately the commute is also an hour away. I'm not entirely sure yet how I'm going to manage that with my son needing to be at home all day, and he is 14. So yeah, and I have my broken thumb. Yay. That I've been managing actually really well. I almost don't even care if it gets better. No, I do care if it gets better, but I'm doing really well with that. So anyway, what else? I'm going to get my hair done because I have a new job coming up. In the meantime, I'm still keeping my eyes and ears open. But yeah, there's a lot going on in the world today, and I hope everybody finds a way now, especially to think about others. I know people are hoarding the grocery stores. I don't quite understand that mindset. Hopefully, if you have more than you need, you'll share with others. My mom tried to shop online today to get groceries delivered, only to find out that the delivery date is more than a week out. So they're going to end up picking up. But as we all know, also the grocery stores are limited on what they have, as well as they're limiting what you can get, of certain items. So, yeah, just try to be thoughtful of other people. Be thoughtful of yourself. Don't go out if you don't have to. I'm just walking in my backyard. There's nobody back here. Somebody invited me to a St. Patrick's Day party, and I was like, no, thank you. Now's not really a good time for that. So, don't travel if you don't have to. Just be smart, though. Don't be panicky. Wash your hands with soap and water first thing when you come in your house. If you have a washcloth or something, try to wash down like your handles, doorknobs, buttons, all that kind of stuff. Not like, every second of the day, because hopefully you come in and wash your hands and you're not spreading anything around. But just be mindful of that kind of stuff. And, if you go out, try to wipe down your steering wheel, your radio, whatever buttons you might touch, your window switch, whatever you want to call it, button. And actually try not to go too nuts with hand sanitizer, because you're really not supposed to use that stuff on a regular basis. The hand sanitizer will actually kill the good bacteria in your hands that help kill bad bacteria. So just use soap and water. The sanitizer is really if you're out and about and don't have soap and water. What else? I don't know what else. I just have a lot going on in my mind right now, and I need to do some planning ahead, which I don't really like to do because, as you know, I try to live in the present. So, yeah, my son will be with me starting Monday all day for I don't know how many days to come yet. Some people are, spreading their own ideas about how long it's going to be, and as far as that goes, I'm just going to take it one day at a time. Whatever the school says, there's nothing we can do about that. We just have to do our best to keep our kids safe. I did stock up on a little bit of extra groceries knowing that he was going to be home, because I need lunch stuff that, I don't usually eat and he does. I don't know. Just everybody be safe out there. Try to be positive, be helpful of others, be mindful. Don't be ridiculous. This is going to blow over. It's really, I don't want to say not as bad as they're making it out to be, but, just do your due diligence. Be smart. Understand, really understand what this is all about, how bad it is, how not bad it is, who it's affecting the most. Don't overread, don't over listen to the news. All you're going to do is scare yourself more and make yourself more depressed. So, we already know what's going on. We already know what we need to do in-house, at a house to handle things. So just try to handle it, and maybe just watch the news or read the news like once a day is plenty, just to make sure you know what the latest and greatest is for the day in case there's a change. But don't listen all day long. You'll get depressed. You'll get upset. You'll get panicky. And that's not going to help anybody. It's not going to help yourself. Stress doesn't help your health. I've talked about that with my program. Make sure you get good sleep. Don't lie awake stressing about the virus. Don't lie awake stressing about, how you're going to handle things. A lack of sleep is not going to help your health any either. So again, just do your due diligence. Use some common sense. Use some common courtesy with other people, and take care of yourself as best as you can. That's all we can do. That's all we can ever do, right? Make the best of every day. So on that note, I'm going to leave you with my saying of don't be the clay, right? Be the potter. Don't be the clay on the ever. Just go out and create your life. And be safe.